Dear soul, I'm here, a winged messenger sent to be right by your side at this very moment. Please take a deep breath. Feel the air fill your lungs, and as you exhale, release the tension that's been weighing on your shoulders. Feel my presence, not as an imposing figure, but as a gentle warmth around your heart, like a soft breeze touching your face that you can't quite see. We, from the higher realms, are closer than you think, especially now. We know your spirit has been restless, like a bird sensing a season change, longing to fly to a warmer, safer place. This restlessness isn't a sign of anything wrong or a personal failing. Quite the opposite. It's the clearest indication that your soul is waking up to a new reality, a new wave of light and opportunity washing over your life. You've felt a longing for something you can't even name, a yearning for a peace that always seems to slip through your fingers. You look back at your path, the roads you've traveled, and sometimes wonder if you made the right choices, if you could have done things differently. The angels want you to know, with all the certainty light can offer, that every step, every turn, and every seeming detour was precisely arranged to bring you to this moment of change. You're not lost, you're being found. That feeling of being adrift, it's actually your soul unmooring itself from old realities that no longer serve your higher purpose. Have you noticed how certain thoughts, memories, and people from the past have been coming to mind more often, or how patterns you thought you'd overcome seem to be testing you again? This isn't a setback. It's the universe, guided by your protectors, doing a major energetic clearing in your life. It's like tidying up a house that's been closed for a long time. You need to open the windows, let the sun in, dust off the old furniture so the new can find its place. And that's exactly what's happening in your inner world. This stirring is the sound of change, the start of a new song your life is about to sing. There's something very important you need to know about what's coming, a truth that can realign your entire perspective. The small synchronicities, those events you call coincidences, are picking up. A feather found in an unexpected place, a song on the radio with the exact answer to a question you silently asked, numbers repeating everywhere you look. These are our nods, our constant prompts that we're here, arranging the details, setting the stage for the miracle you've requested. We hear every prayer, every plea whispered in the quiet of the night, every tear that silently fell down your face. None of them were in vain. They were the seeds you planted in the higher garden, and now the harvest season is drawing near. Before we go on, type this mantra in the comments. My actions are aligned with the energy of prosperity. This seals your intention and opens your receiving channels for the abundance headed your way. Now let's continue. Your sensitivity is sharper, and maybe you felt more emotional or vulnerable lately. Don't be alarmed. This happens as the veils between worlds thin. You're starting to feel the energy of your surroundings and people more deeply. This is a gift, a tool we're activating within you so you can discern what's good for your soul and what isn't. Use this sensitivity as a compass. If something or someone makes you feel heavy or drained, it's a sign to lovingly step away. If something or someone lifts you up, inspires you, brings you peace, it's a sign to move closer. We're teaching you to navigate life not just with the logic of your mind, but with the unfailing wisdom of your heart, which is our direct line of communication with you. The angels ask you to look at the sky more often, to observe the clouds, the stars, the moon. In every shape, in every sparkle, there's a message of hope for you. We're painting the sky with promises, so you never forget you're part of something grand, a loving plan that cares for you in every detail. What you're feeling now is just the start of a deep opening. The life you've known is expanding, and what seemed impossible is becoming your new normal. Trust this process. Trust us. Dear soul, we understand that even with this transformation, everyday worries still knock at your door, bills to pay, health concerns, relationships that seem fragile. You've been so strong for so long, and the higher powers see it. We see how you rise each morning and face the world, often with a smile to hide the battles you're fighting inside. But today, the Archangels, led by Michael, bring a crucial insight. You never fight alone. There's an armor of light around you, an ethereal shield forged with the purest energy of heavenly protection. You might not see it with your physical eyes, but it's there, more real and powerful than any challenge the material world can present. In moments when you feel drained, as if your vital energy is being pulled away for no clear reason, know that you're often under attack from dense energies. Envy, negative thoughts, discouraging words aimed your way, all of it creates small cracks in your energy field. That's why sometimes sadness or anxiety seems to appear out of nowhere. It's not a weakness of yours. It's your sensitivity picking up on those vibrations. But what I'm about to tell you can change how you view these difficulties. The moment those energies approach you, Archangel Michael and his legions of light step in. Imagine a sword of blue flame cutting all energetic ties and cords, trying to attach to you and drain your vitality. Visualize a deep, protective blue cloak being placed over your shoulders, making you invisible to negativity and those who don't wish you well. This protection is active 24/7, but it becomes exponentially stronger when you acknowledge and call upon it. Your faith, your belief in this protection is what solidifies it and makes it impenetrable. This message reached you at the perfect time, but you need to act to strengthen this shield. The simple act of stating each morning, "I am under Archangel Michael's protection," creates a wave of energy that repels any adversity. Now, before we continue, type 111 in the comments to claim the protection of your guardian angels and the archangels, sealing this shield of light around you. This shield protects you not just from external influences, but internal ones too. It helps quiet the inner critic, that thought that insists you're not capable or worthy. Archangel Michael lends you his courage so you can face your own fears, so you can look in the mirror and see the warrior of light you truly are. This protection extends to your home, your family, and your possessions. Ask for guardian angels to be stationed at every door and window of your home, creating a sanctuary of peace and security. Visualize a dome of golden light over your home, preventing any disturbance from entering. If these words are warming your heart, know that your support through a thanks helps us keep this flame burning, bringing comfort and light to other souls who also need it. Every kind gesture helps us continue our mission of spreading hope. Understand that heavenly protection is the foundation upon which all other good things are built. For healing and abundance to thrive, the ground of your life needs to be secure and safe. And that's exactly what we're doing for you right now, clearing the way, strengthening your boundaries, and making sure only energies of love, peace, and abundance can enter and stay. So, walk with your head held high, dear soul. You are guarded, supported, and defended by the most powerful forces in the cosmos. No harm will come to you, no negative words will have power over you, because you walk wrapped in the unbreakable light of heavenly love. Dear soul, now that your being is wrapped in the cloak of protection, it's time to talk about healing. Archangel Raphael, the physician of the heavens, is by your side, and his energy is like a gentle emerald light that touches every cell of your body, every corner of your mind, and every wound of your soul. Every tear you've shed throughout your life, every moment of distress where you felt alone and misunderstood, was a prayer that rose to the heavens and was received by him. None of your pain has been ignored. Perhaps you asked for relief, for answers, for a solution to a health issue or a broken heart, and felt your words were lost in silence. Today, we're here to tell you that the silence was, in fact, the sound of heavenly medicine being prepared for you. The healing Archangel Raphael offers often isn't instant. because it's not about erasing symptoms, but about healing the root, the original cause of imbalance. And that cause often lies in unprocessed emotions, unforgiven acts, and hurts you carry like heavy baggage. Have you ever considered that unexpected help, that comforting word that came at just the right moment through a friend, or that book that fell into your hands with the message you needed, was the answer you were asking for? Archangel Raphael works through earthly channels, inspiring people and creating situations that gently guide you toward restoration. He's the patron of those chance encounters that change everything. Healing is happening now, even if you don't fully notice it. That feeling of tiredness that sometimes overcomes you is your physical body releasing old, toxic energies. That sudden urge to cry is your soul purifying itself of old sorrows. Allow yourself to feel. Let this cleansing process happen without judgment. Every time you allow yourself to rest, every time you choose healthier food, every time you opt to step away from a stressful situation, you are working together with Archangel Raphael. He inspires your choices, guiding you toward what promotes life, harmony, and well-being. But that's not all. Something even deeper is happening in your body and soul. An energetic restructuring is underway, realigning your being with its original blueprint of perfect health. Before we continue, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. It helps us keep creating meaningful content for you. Continuing the message. To speed up this healing, Archangel Raphael asks for something simple. Talk to your body. Yes, talk to your cells, your organs. Thank them for their tireless work. Send them love. Visualize the emerald green light surrounding the area of your body that needs more attention and say, I allow healing. I accept perfect health. I am grateful for my vitality. Your words and intention are the most potent catalysts for Raphael's energy. He is also the healer of emotional wounds. That old resentment you hold against someone who disappointed you, the guilt for something you did or didn't do, all of this creates blockages that prevent life energy from circulating freely. True healing comes with forgiveness. Not the forgiveness that says what happened was right, but the forgiveness that frees you from the burden of carrying the past. Visualize the person or situation, wrap it in Raphael's green light and say, I release you and I release myself. Feel the chains breaking. Feel the lightness filling the space that pain once occupied. The angels are sending you a special sign. Your lucky number for today is 4. Write in the comments, I receive the angel's energy. My lucky number is 4, and I am blessed. I send love and protection to the person I like and love very much. If this message touched your heart, show your support with a thanks and help spread this message of light to others who need it. This is Heaven's Pharmacy, dear soul, and its doors are open for you. Ask, and you shall receive. The healing for your body, mind, and spirit is available. Just open your heart to receive Archangel Raphael's gentle green light and allow the restoration to begin. Dear soul, with the shield of protection and the balm of healing at work in your life, we arrive at a crucial point. Opening your paths, especially concerning your material and financial life. Archangel Uriel, the bearer of wisdom's light and provision, approaches you now. His energy is like the golden and ruby rays of the morning sun, dispelling the shadows of doubt and fear and illuminating opportunities that were once hidden in the darkness of worry. We know financial matters have been a source of great anxiety for you. The feeling of struggling to keep things in order, the fear of the future, the concern of not having enough for yourself and your loved ones. These feelings are like dense clouds, blocking the light of abundance from reaching you. Uriel comes to tell you that true prosperity doesn't start in your bank account, but in your mind and heart. Scarcity is an illusion, a program taught to you and so many other souls. The universe is infinitely abundant. There's more than enough for everyone. Your birthright is to live a life of comfort, security, and joy, where all your needs are amply met. What prevents this reality from happening are the limiting beliefs you carry, often unconsciously. Thoughts like, money is hard to earn, I don't deserve to have much, or I never have luck with money, are like locked doors to the treasure the universe wants to deliver to you. Archangel Uriel is here to give you the key to these doors. This key is mental clarity and wisdom. He illuminates your mind so you can see solutions where you only saw problems before. He brings inspired ideas, sudden insights that can lead to a new source of income, better management of your resources, or the resolution of an old debt. Have you ever had an idea that seemed to come out of nowhere, and that, if put into practice, could improve your situation? That's Uriel working through your intuition. He won't do the work for you, but he will light the way and show you exactly where to step. What he asks is that you trust these inspirations and have the courage to act. Before we go on, the angels ask you to do a release exercise. Write in the comments a list of people, including yourself, whom you'd like to forgive regarding financial matters. Perhaps someone who owed you money and didn't pay, or a mistake you made that you can't forgive yourself for. Visualize each one, send them love and say, I forgive you and I release you. May peace be with you. Feel the lightness and freedom that forgiveness brings. Repeat this practice every day to strengthen your inner peace and release anxiety. Now, continuing the message. Uriel also works to dissolve panic and anxiety that paralyze. When the fear of lack takes hold of you, call on him. Picture a golden ruby light filling your heart and mind, calming any inner turmoil. Ask, Archangel Uriel, bring me peace and clarity. Show me the way. Help me trust in heavenly support. You'll feel an almost instant calm, and from that stillness, the answer you need will surface. Another powerful tool Uriel offers is gratitude. Gratitude is the strongest magnet for abundance. Instead of focusing on what's missing, start being thankful for everything you already have. Be grateful for the roof over your head, the food on your table, the air you breathe. Be thankful for every little bit of money. By doing this, you shift your energy from scarcity to abundance. And the world responds by giving you more reasons to be grateful. The financial breakthrough you're seeking is closer than you think, but it might come in ways you don't expect. Stay open and aware. It could be an unexpected chance, money you weren't counting on, or a solution to a problem that seemed impossible. Angels work behind the scenes, moving pieces in the grand scheme of life to create the perfect setup for your success. Trust that you're being guided. Trust that your prayers for support have been heard. Open your soul's windows so Archangel Uriel's golden light can enter and transform your financial reality from the inside out. Prosperity isn't something you chase, it's something you allow. Dear soul, as avenues for support open up for you, Archangel Gabriel, the great heavenly messenger, approaches with his clear white light. His mission is to bring clarity, truth, and purpose into your life, helping you express who you truly are and understand the messages from above. You've been through times when you felt silenced, misunderstood, or found it hard to express your true feelings and desires. Often, to keep the peace or avoid conflict, you've kept important words to yourself, swallowed feelings, and put yourself last. Gabriel comes today to tell you that your voice is sacred and needs to be heard, starting with yourself. He's here to heal your throat chakra, the energy center for your communication and self-expression. Picture Gabriel's pure, white light surrounding your neck, dissolving all knots, all fears of speaking, all the unspoken words stuck there, causing discomfort and blockages. He encourages you to start speaking your truth with love and compassion, both to others and to yourself. This means setting healthy boundaries, saying no when needed without guilt, and expressing your needs clearly and assertively. Your voice has power, dear soul. The power to create, to heal, and to transform. Use it wisely. Beyond helping you communicate with the world, Gabriel's main task is to be the messenger between you and the Creator. He's the angel of insights, the one who brings clarity and understanding about your life's purpose. Have you ever wondered, why am I here? What's my mission? That restlessness in your soul is a call to live a more meaningful life. Gabriel is here to answer that question. The answers will come in subtle ways. Pay attention to your dreams. Before you sleep, ask Archangel Gabriel to bring you clarity about your purpose or a specific situation. Keep a notebook by your bed and write down any images, feelings, or words that come to you during the night. Dreams are one of Gabriel's preferred ways to communicate. He also speaks through your passion and joy. What makes your heart sing? What would you do even if you weren't paid for it? What brings you genuine, deep joy is a huge clue about your purpose. Gabriel encourages you to dedicate more time to these activities, as that's where you align with your soul and open the channel to receive more inspiration and guidance. He's the patron of new beginnings, creative projects, and everything that involves bringing something new into the world, whether it's a project, an idea, or a new version of yourself. If you feel stuck or uninspired, ask for Gabriel's help. Ask him to fill your being with creativity, motivation, and courage to take the first step toward your dreams. He will whisper ideas to you and give you the strength needed to begin. Often, the fear of failure or judgment stops us from following our hearts. Gabriel wraps these fears in his white light and purifies them, showing that the only true failure is not trying, is living a life that doesn't reflect the unique beauty and gifts within you. What heaven expects from you isn't perfection, but authenticity. Be truly yourself, with all your light and all your imperfections. It's in that authenticity that your greatest power and biggest contribution to the world lie. So, dear soul, open yourself to heavenly communication. Listen to the soft voice of your intuition. Pay attention to signs and dreams. And above all, find the courage to use your own voice to express the truth, beauty, and love that reside in your heart. Gabriel is by your side, celebrating every truthful word you dare to speak. Dear soul, now that the energies of protection, healing, support, and communication are aligning in your life, it's time to talk about love in all its forms. Archangel Chamuel, whose name means the one who sees God, approaches with his soft, comforting pink light. His specialty is healing hearts, mending relationships, and helping you find the most important love of all, self-love. We know your heart carries scars. Scars from past relationships, broken friendships, harsh words spoken, or unmet expectations. You've built, perhaps without realizing it, walls around your heart to shield yourself from more pain. Chamuel comes with his pink light to gently dissolve these walls, brick by brick. He doesn't force anything. He simply shows you it's safe to love and be loved again. His energy is like a warm embrace that calms an aching heart. He helps you release old hurts and resentments that keep you stuck in the past. Holding on to grudges is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. It only harms your soul. Forgiveness is the gift you give yourself. Before we continue, please share this message with 2 loved ones who need this message of hope and faith. Let's build a chain of love and mutual support together. Leave a comment with a prayer for your guardian angel. Now, continuing the message. Visualize the people who have hurt you. Wrap them in Chamuel's pink light and repeat, I forgive you and release you. I forgive myself and release myself. Feel the weight lift from your shoulders. By doing this, you're not excusing their wrongdoings, but refusing to carry the pain any longer. You're choosing your peace. Archangel Chamuel is an expert at restoring harmony. If there's a relationship in your life that's struggling, whether with a child, partner, friend, or family member, ask for Chamuel's intervention. Ask him to envelop the situation and everyone involved in his pink light of unconditional love. Ask him to soften hearts, foster understanding, and open channels for peaceful, loving communication. He acts as a heavenly diplomat, helping souls find common ground and recall the love that connects them. But Chamuel's deepest mission is to awaken self-love within you. For too long, you've sought validation and love outside yourself. You've given yourself away, cared for others, often forgetting about yourself. Now is the time to turn that love inward. Look in the mirror, but truly look beyond the marks of time. Gaze into your own eyes and see the beautiful, resilient spirit that lives there. Tell yourself, I love you, I accept you exactly as you are. You are worthy of all the love and happiness in the world. It might feel strange at first, but keep going. Your cells, your spirit, need to hear this from you. Self-love is the foundation for all healthy relationships. When you love and value yourself, you teach others how they should treat you. You stop accepting crumbs of affection because you know you deserve a feast. You become a magnet for people who genuinely respect, admire, and love you. Chamuel is also known as the finding angel. If you feel you've lost joy, peace, faith, or even an object, ask for his help. Say, Archangel Chamuel, please help me find, state what you've lost. He has an amazing ability to help you recover what's missing, whether it's something physical, emotional, or spiritual. Life, dear soul, is about love. It's the most basic lesson and our natural state of being. Allow Archangel Chamuel's pink light to fill every empty space in your heart. Allow yourself to be loved first by yourself, and then watch how the world around you mirrors that love back to you in wonderful and unexpected ways. You are love. Dear soul, we've reached a peak in our communication, a point where all other energies come together for a major transformation. Archangel Zadkiel steps forward, bringing the powerful, transforming violet flame. His energy is one of mercy, forgiveness, and liberation. He is the celestial alchemist with the power to take the densest, heaviest energies in your life, like sadness, regret, guilt, and negative patterns, and turn them into pure light. Think about your entire path up to this point. How many painful memories do you carry? How often do you repeat the same mistakes, as if stuck in an endless loop? How often do you look back with regret, wishing you had done things differently? These past energies, if not cleansed and transformed, create blocks that hinder your progress. They are like anchors holding you in port, even as your spirit longs to sail new seas. Zadkiel and the violet flame are the force that can cut the ropes of these anchors. The process is simple, yet profoundly powerful. Close your eyes for a moment and take a deep breath. Call on Archangel Zadkiel. Ask him to bring the violet flame into your life. Now, visualize a bonfire of violet fire, a flame that doesn't burn but purifies. Begin to hand over to this flame everything you no longer want to carry. Give it your sad memories, your disappointments, the words that hurt you. Give it the guilt you feel for your own mistakes. Give it the fears that paralyze you. Give it patterns of scarcity, self-sabotage, toxic relationships. See each of these energies as a piece of dark wood being thrown into the fire. Watch how the violet flame instantly consumes them, turning darkness into a bright, shimmering light. Do this with all areas of your life. Ask the violet flame to purify your physical body, your mind, your emotions, and your energy field. Ask it to purify your home, your work, your finances, and your relationships. The violet flame is the most potent spiritual cleansing tool there is. Using it daily, even for a few minutes, creates a monumental shift in your vibration. You'll start to feel lighter, more optimistic, freer. Situations that once seemed impossible to resolve will begin to unfold with ease because the energetic blocks that held them captive have dissolved. Zadkiel teaches us that your past doesn't have to define your future. Every day is a new chance to begin again. Celestial mercy is endless, No matter what you've done or what has been done to you, there's always the possibility of forgiveness and transformation. The forgiveness Zadkiel inspires is, above all, self-forgiveness. You did the best you could with the knowledge and awareness you had at the time. Now you know more, you've grown. Release the burden of self-judgment. Embrace yourself with the same compassion you'd offer a dear friend. The transmutation of the violet flame makes room for your true essence, your inner light, to shine unhindered. When you clear the energetic clutter, your spirit can at last express itself fully. Joy becomes more accessible, peace becomes your natural state, and miracles become your daily reality. What is true always finds its way. If this message resonated with you and your situation, write in the comments, "The violet flame frees and transforms me." Share your experiences in the comments. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.